news is he rocked him. Bad news is... Oh, he's stuck, trying to recover here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round. Oh, big knee. Oh, big knee. Back to his feet. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Push kick there to the body. Back to the body kick now. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Tyler Fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right. I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, roundhouse kick. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, huge right hand! Oh, he is hurting for this. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a blow.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
His lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here. Good series of kicks by him there. Whoa!
Oh, that's big. Hurt him again.
He is stunned. Trump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really strong. good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Kick right under that right elbow. Oh, he's hurt. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Rip the body there. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay. Nice kick to the body. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh!
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continued.
Oh!
Oh!
Now he's back up. There you go. There you go. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there. Oh! Oh!
Holy smokes.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 1. Nicely done with the kick there.
Nice job blocking that punch.
His misses are entertaining.
That is... Oh, man, this dude is good.
Now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, with authority the body. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
This is big. That's big.
Oh! Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Big right hand.
Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. Huge kick lands again. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. On the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. Bo. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on sports.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight, they will blow. Look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night, James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down the
Clutch City.
gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, very bad.
He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Heavy kick downstairs. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive. Dean steps in. Unbelievable. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, good to have you with us as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Nice Nice body kick there.
You got to get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, huge connection on the flying knee, DC. Now we'll see if the longer, taller fighter can move in and follow it up. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Or both. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going. Beautiful timing and placement to land the fight. He's hurt now. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ. Oh! And that will do it.
Holy smokes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Massive head kick.
He was able to block that shot.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of fight camp.
Oh, man, another huge kick.
His best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Oh! Makes the bad man stop. And he caught the kick. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big look to the hands under the elbow.
Oh!
He's hurt.
Oh, So some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nice defense there, huge block. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Caught the kick.
Missed with that attempt.
Oh, nice.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, you can... That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my Lord.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Nice body shot there. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a... All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots to burn the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body. denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh!
His misses are out. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Investing in the body with the kick there. He's getting hurt here.
Fight back.
Big storyline starting to develop. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for...
Whose squad is he in?
Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Big elbow there, lands. And that one certainly found the target.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
That's him over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leverage there. Make the thinker go low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Slams his opponent to the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. That was a slick transition.
Fight back.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, so we're stuck.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, uppercut.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. You got to again.
That's it. Holy smokes. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Wow. Aww. Your coffee? You would like your coffee? Your coffee.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Well, they have cleared out the hardwood. They have made way for the octagon as we get underway here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, huge left. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it all.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Back to the feet. Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here. Body shot there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, and he lands again. Grips the body there.
I give one, I take one. You give one.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to... Massive shots.
Oh, big left hand. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have gotten that.
Taking on the overhand.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end it like that, one landed right on the stomach.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight,
Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left.
oh,
Feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
when they land perfect, that's the reaction you're hoping to get. That landed perfect, and this fight can stop very soon.
All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike. So the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper.
I think we were at 6 in the backline one.
To drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. That's the biggest shot thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh. Trying to recover
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him for the winner. This is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. With a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
You boys, give Mulcahy a break. It was his first fucking time setting up a goddamn comp event, okay? The guy did okay.
Oh, another massive kick.
Oh, left hook. Oh, nice elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Ooh, the head kick lands.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Circling towards the left now. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
When we get to the stool, if we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight anymore.
15 seconds. Mission accomplished.
It does not get much better than that.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike there.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Nice body shot. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might
Hurt him again. It's a good right hand right there.
right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he would. DC, that'll do it! Holy smokes! Look, one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Holy.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely.
Maybe your recruiting message will be just what he needs to get on the mic. I'm gonna follow you, Monkey.
Massive knee lands from the tie place. Now they separate.
Nice kick to the body. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Back and forth we go.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Are you gonna play games? What are you playing?
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, are you starting your own?
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip.
Oh, okay.
Really good
Yeah.
body kick. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Tried to go to the body, but unable to. Oh, snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, that's big.
Lands a nice one, too.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Huge left. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really... Oh, no!
Back to his feet. Connected with a
Well, and that's the thing too, is like if Russ is in Sorrell's squad as an AT guy, every time he dies and he's in the redeployment menu, he should be seeing if there's a tank ping up on the map, or Sorrell should be letting him know, like, hey, these guys have a tank near them. Go join them as an AT guy and go help them quick. And just have that, yeah, and then you bring him back when you find one.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn.
Yeah, it'll
He is able very close to the finish here. And back to his feet.
Oh, good knee.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh, great block there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every...
A fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, nice level change. In the half guard.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Have a night, young man. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch.
I do got one thing. Sorry. So I really think when it comes down to the ringers, like what I would like to see is like the talks of balancing with like removing maybe a sniper here, and especially if we're only going to run like one tank. Say we get a game that maybe it's more feasible to run one tank. What I would like to see is guys just getting a lot better at just being and having almost like 5 floaters and having these be like your top guys who are just always going to the squad that's closest to the hardcore action on the point we need to capture. And you've just got your 5 guys, like if their squad leader loses the outpost and the other assault squad is right beside them, they just leave that squad and all jump in that squad to just keep the fight up. And just having those 5 guys with that intuitive skill. And same with like if there's a tank call, all of a sudden now you got 4 rockets going after that one tank immediately. And those guys are just responding to those kind of things. And I feel like 3 guys with rockets is a lot more effective because you think about it, you get one guy that's able to take out a tank. That's 1 versus 3 that you're losing in that battle, right? Like as far as that engagement goes. Yeah, I just think in general, as we all keep playing, we're just going to get better naturally at all these kind of things. And I think we've already seen that from the start of the TPL season last year to now. I think a lot of us and a lot of the guys we've brought on board when we did the rebuild, like the first initial one when Reisenbeck started up, I feel like we've actually got a core team of guys that are playing together now. And we're all starting to get better and play more together. And I think a lot of things are just going to come naturally too.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like if there's a tank, he goes assault, right, and goes and deals with the tank. Or if there's no tank, but there's a ton of infantry, he comes in as like assault with fucking STG if he's on Germans or whatever his best like infantry killing class is. And you have like 3 Tizkas doing that and just floating and always being in the action, and they're not really like under a squad leader's control. They're just going where they know they need to be. But that takes time until we develop a couple of guys that can do that. At this point, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I 100% agree on that.
He does a great
But
job of blocking all incoming strikes.
and that's exactly what I'm saying with like these guys knowing where they need to be, right? And like just moving there. Like, hey, if my defensive squad leader has lost his outpost, I'm just gonna when we all die on that point, I'm just instantly going to go to the next defensive squad and get on that outpost and get back on point while my squad leader brings up a truck to reestablish our outpost. Not all 3 of us go back to the HQ and have 3 guys out of the fight for 4 minutes. Right? Like that's the kind of intuition that we need throughout our company. No, and I get that, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's where we need to work to. Mm-hmm.
Great block there.
Yep, same here. We're on the right track.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ. But he's hurt very, very bad. Oh my goodness.
That knee might have landed there. Final seconds of round 1.
Yeah, I did play a different game that time. I'm not gonna lie, I've played every other game that I've commanded. I've played pretty fucking hammered. So when I'm hammered, I'm fucking aggressive as fuck, and like I'm tunnel vision. I was super clear in this game today, and so like there was that like when we had the assault on town center going the first time, and we had those 6 garrisons up. That was fucking gorgeous. We had 6 garrisons on the blue line and 6 backup garrisons directly behind those in the next point. And then we had 2 like offset floating garrisons. We had the full 8 in the first like 20 minutes of the game. It was super, super awesome. And it's like I said, our opening 30 minutes is getting way, way better. We just need to find the way through the mid game now. And that's dealing with tanks, getting into point and getting weight on. Those kind of mid-game tactics are where I think we're really looking at improving. And I think we've got the baseline, hey, no drill, trucks, center point, blue line garrisons, that is all coming along a lot nicer. So I'm happy with where we are and where we're going. And again, I'm still super, super excited to see what we can get out of scrimming through Fire Team Friday with the scrimmage mode, half an hour gunfights. I think that's going to make our guys just continuously get better and better and better at shooting and engagements. And as soon as we're top dogs at shooting engagements, everything else is going to be way easier, because then it's not like, oh, hey, I feel like I'm always on the back foot because I'm getting shot at. It's like, no, I'm killing guys, and now I'm getting the advantage to set things up. So I think we got this. We just can't stop working at it. That's all. Mm-hmm.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
The timing was right there. Landed nice.
Yeah, and that's where, like I'm saying, like even compared to last year, we're even better in that aspect. Like everything is on an upward trend with this, I believe.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
He's got to keep pressing here. Oh, nice level change.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Math, no good.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how
I'm fucking shitting on this dude, Sorrell. UFC, I'm streaming it again. It is. It truly is.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
As soon as I get a new controller, I'm done. How? I don't get how this guy's not knocked out, though. Like, he has no stamina left. There we go, head kick. Let's fucking go. There's nothing more I love than knocking somebody the fuck out in this game. Let's get a belt, boys.
The official decision is now in.
He came into the Discord chat as soon as the map flipped. Yeah, but he wasn't there for the whole op-ward plan and everything. He's got no idea about any of that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination. So it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Now some separation.
He's hurt bad. That'll do it. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that on his face. attempt, but unable to land.
And then he throws it overhand right. Those are big strikes. That's a beautiful body kick.
Back and forth we go.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just want to start a fight.
She blocked that one.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Nice body shot.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Hook lands. Well, he whacked him pretty good, but...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Here we go. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. And they separate. The kick is there to the body.
Liver kick.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Another huge kick is got that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
present it to you.
Nice kick to the midsection. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. He is going after that overhand right. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown instead. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Good block there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 20 seconds now to go. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. And he lands a knee. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Back to the knee. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. Just digs into the body.
He's been shot in every part of himself, and now he's got him up.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Oh, kick to the head. That can't feel good. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. Yes!
Oh! Back to his feet. Oh, that is a huge takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So beautiful instincts and an...
An uppercut landed. He has to evade, stay at space.
High amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it. You see it right there.
Goes down again. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
That left hook was crazy.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of a...
Hurt him again.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Wow. Great commitment to the kicking game. Oh,
Oh, got to keep pressing here.
oh my God! Oh!
That'll do it.
Oh my goodness!
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
What a performance!
So what a moment in this man's career, a huge finish in front of a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we're back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building and destination for UFC athletes. Back in the day, it was Fight Island. Now it's just Abu Dhabi, but special nonetheless. And we expect a lot of high-level action inside that octagon here tonight. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
His misses are anytime. Oh, he cut him. Nasty cut on his lip.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, who is going to be the...
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Oh, big left. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Boom! Big jab. Oh, nice body shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
That was a solid punch. And everything's landing with so much power.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. Mixing up, he went high with the punch started to go low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that...
I think the setup we had tonight wasn't even steel curtain, and I think the setup we had at the start of the game worked really well until they just took it out and we weren't able to push them back was our biggest problem. Like we got those garrisons reestablished quite a few times, but they just kept going down, and we were moving them within 50 to 100 meters of where they were. But that initial push up, we didn't have them right on the blue line. They were like 30 to 50 meters back, and then we had 3 of them at the front door, right in the middle, north and south, and then 3 directly behind that. And the next grid score is about 50 meters from their lines, and then we had a north and a south, and that was really, really good. It gave us a little bit of everything. It gave us depth in defense. It gave us a little bit of radar to the north and south, and that just seemed to have come naturally.
Heavy body kick lands.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
Big knee.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job of stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, and I'm going to say this honestly too. When we lost Town Center, you guys were still attacking Ruins, and you should have been attacking Town Center with the fervor you were attacking the Ruins with. And I feel like we might have been able to get a little more forward momentum than what we were getting.
Big left hand there inside.
So I think that's something that if Recon's going to be offensive and our flank guys, they can't be 2 points deep. Oh, hey, I'm taking out 6 garrisons. Okay, cool, but come make some noise where it's going to pull them off of our offense, right? Or off of our defense. Because guys aren't going to fall back to like set up garrisons at Ruins. But if garrisons at their next point start going down, they're going to go, oh, fuck, and start pulling dudes off. So that's something we got to make sure we do, too.
Alright, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body. See it. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Massive left hand.
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, man.
He's hurt.
Huge left hand. Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, huge left. Starting to do some really significant, look like it did stall a little bit. Back to the feet.
High kick.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Big shots being landed on both sides here. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it may not be tabbed Fight Island any longer, but it is still a major destination for the UFC. Great to be with you tonight from the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, where a lot of high-level fighters are set to compete.
It's going to be a great night. Every time we come here to Abu Dhabi, the fights are absolutely fantastic. Let's see if the fight tonight can live up to what we have seen up to this point from this arena.
Yep, right hand over the top. It won't take many
Mm-hmm.
hits.
Lands to the body.
They're officially considered AWOL when they miss 2 roll calls and 2 practices.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Finds his range with the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Tests him with the overhand. Oh, man.
Massive flying knee.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Diamond straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, big left hook there.
Landing massive shots.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on
Especially proxy satchels, like putting one down and like having like 2 guys coordinated and just know like, hey, we're trying to push into the point. You set one off, and then the next engineer runs in the distance that satchel went off and sets off another one, and you just snail them in.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
He's got to be careful here. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, stack guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head, chest back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get in side control.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round.
How's your shoot going?
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting.
You're already level 6.
Very long time. Why did
I was just checking in on your shoot.
Pride Rose.
I was checking in on your
Not
shoot.
sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Unable to connect there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Gets back to his feet. Lands a big elbow there. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up.
In a minute, I'm in the middle of an online fight, so I can't pause. If you want to move me to my HQ, that's fine.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish.
Well, at least it's just coming out between the 6 of us and not throughout the whole fucking people, and I don't feel like it's gotten too out of hand.
It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your feet.
No.
What text message?
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, with Reisenbeck? Yeah. I don't know, I think he's just burnt out. And I mean, you could hear it in his voice. It sounded like he was almost crying during that comp meeting today. Like, I get it, dude, but you gotta. I think he's just taking it too seriously and too to heart that we're not like that far yet. It's like we're still in fucking the foundation phase, man. Like, we've only just dug the hole to start building the home.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
I just need somebody. The only thing that we'll really be missing is somebody to organize stuff with the other clans.
Well, that overhand big weapon throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Well, you know this is the hurt business.
We might be able to, but like I think we'll have a really good hand in I don't think Hastings is going anywhere, even if Beck leaves. So maybe Hastings is the guy that we use as the guy that'll get in contact with other groups. He already is for us. He already set up DMT, right? So.
Condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt it bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Kick right under that right elbow.
He's hurt bad.
I might need Rogers to fucking be my tank instructor though. So I need a tank instructor. He maybe Elker will work out. And he just got knocked the fuck out. I just realized I'm streaming, so everything that we talked about is on my stream. No, it's all right. I don't really think we said names, but maybe a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, there's that.